Hi, this is Soul Gazer. I found LeBron's City Edition jersey at the Foot Locker, and I wasn't planning to get them, but I found some interesting detail about this jersey, so let's take a look at it together. So this is Nike Swingman jersey. MSRP is $120. And as you can see, this is Cleveland Cavaliers LeBron James City Edition jersey. Let's look at the front now. Collar is made with solid color. It's charcoal and not black. And Nike swoosh is matching color. And the print is thin, so the fabric texture is visible on the surface of it. And the armhole uses the same fabric as the collar. Because this is a Swingman jersey, all the name and logos are heat transfer patch. It's a lightweight patch fabric. Each colors are very defined, and you don't see any blurriness between colors. Numbers edge looks pretty sharp. Overall, these patches are very well made. There's nothing much to complain about in the front section. I think they did a good job. Look at the back now. NBA logo is printed behind the neck. It's the same type of print as a swoosh. Name uses a white patch. They're all individually cut. And all the edges are nicely cut too. These patches looks better than some of my other jersey is because the name was cut by the Nike factory and not the team store. Nothing against the team store, but sometimes their jersey names are applied at the store, so the quality of the patches are different from what we get at the Nike store. The reason that I decided to do this video is because of the side panel detail. It uses a rectangular side panel, but it also has an angular design to it. It uses charcoal, gray, yellow, and white fabric, and they're individually sewn, and then each corners are attached together. This emblem is also a patch. It's the same quality of print as the logo. White panel has a very faded pattern to it, and they're also printed on. It's printed throughout the panel. At the hem, there's no slit because this is a Swingman jersey. And you can see the layering of the fabric. So this is not a single fabric with printed lines. This is a lot of fabric and layering and also stitching, so the weight may give stress to the fabric over time. On the inside, you can see 3 color strips that are sewn first and then attached to the corners. They use top stitch to try to lay them flat. Check here before buying. Make sure to check these area first. If they stitch correctly, these stitch lines should be straight. And this area should be flat as well. On the other side, it wasn't stitched correctly, and the fabric is warping. Emblem will not lay flat, and fabric dents when you try to lay them flat. This happens if seamstress didn't stitch at the right seam allowance. Left is the correctly stitched panel. White and yellow fabric stitch line is straight, but on the right panel, the line is rounded, so the arch creates unevenness of the surface. But if you look at the other lines, the right panel is nicely stitched, but the left panel's left side looks pretty ugly, and this will result in warping too. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I saw a jersey that looked like this. White panel is sticking out, and it's giving a weird silhouette. Let's try them on. Overall, this is a well-made jersey. Nice design and easy to wear color. Only issue is the side panel. It's not a design flaw, but creating the corner made it hard for the seamstress to sew them, which result in inconsistent quality. So if you're planning to get them, make sure to check the quality of the side panel before you pay for it. Thanks for watching. Please press that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.